If we acknowledge him, he shows us.
Yeah.
He'll help us in that.
Yeah.
Something we don't know, and something we learn and we know, and we don't even know how we know it. Because when we acknowledge him first, don't do that. Don't do that. Do you have to have another one? Put it before God. Let me tell you something. Whenever I had to have two burgers. Why? Why? You know, I found out I can eat one burger and be happy. I didn't realize it. I had to have 3 hot dogs. I ain't talking about them little ones, talking about them quarter pounds. I had to have them. I had to have 3. But you know, when you start really implementing the scriptures, now, this is what I'm trying to get you to see. When you start implementing what he says, he'll show you. You don't need that. You may have become accustomed to it.
Yes.
But you don't need it.
Uh-huh.
You don't have to have it. And then talking about your clothes don't fit. Let me tell you something. God will reward you in ways that money can't buy. When you obey him.
Yeah.
Do you know what it's like to had to go and buy 3X shirts? And now you can close up a 2X shirt and still got room in it?
Come on.
Let me tell you something. God got a way of rewarding you when you obey him. You know how good it felt to be able to put on 2X and still be able to pull it like that.
Come on.
Let me tell you something. Because I didn't need 2 those. I didn't need to fit the whole plate of food and then go back and get seconds.
Yeah.
Didn't need it. Just wanted it. It was good, so I had to have some more. I mean, we make it so difficult to implement the scriptures, but this is basic stuff.
Yeah.
How in the world do we take it and want to apply it to the spiritual life, but we can't apply it to our everyday life? He said, take your everyday, ordinary life, what you do on a regular basis. And here's what I want you to do. When you can implement it on an everyday, ordinary basis, what you think gonna happen once you get that down and he begin to elevate you? And he begin to elevate you. Now you're dealing with more. Now you can help others. Now you can instruct others on how to do this.
Yeah.
This is the life that is pleasing to God. This is how you prove his will. For you. We try all this time to try to be so super spiritual. I'm laying my life down for the Lord. I'm going to church again tonight. What is that? You'd be surprised some of the stuff that you hear. You just listen to people talk.
Yeah.
I'm a living sacrifice. I'm going my 4th service today. You're not a living sacrifice. You go out. Go home. They preaching the same message 4 times. You gonna dance in the same place. Go home. Go home. Stop it. That's not a living sacrifice. You said it. He says, place your life before God. Stop listening to what all these other folk have to say. And listen to what God is saying. Because people will instruct you and tell you all kinds of things. But if it don't match up with what's here, then you got to choose who you going to believe. Are you going to believe the truth that can't lie? Or are you going to listen to well, if he can't lie, then anything else is self-explanatory. So, he said, embrace what God does does for you. That's the best thing that you can do for him. Embrace what God does for you. How's that? Embrace what God does. When? When you acknowledge him first. When you acknowledge him first, how he leads you. He said, then embrace it. What does embrace mean? Hold it close.
Yes.
Make it dear to you.
Yes.
Be affectionate towards it. Embrace it. In other words, don't treat it like just, everyday whatever. Don't do that. He said, truly embrace what he does. That's the best thing that you can do for God. How? Because then you are being an example to others.